Hello and welcome to another episode of the Bordeleaux campaign for Total War Warhammer 2. This is Bazooka Bob, your lovely and adoring host, bringing you the best content there is on the... let's see if I'm actually recording that. Yep, looks like we got it going. Good. Alright, last episode we left off, we had taken some land from the Wood Elves, and we had foolishly attacked with Schilfroy up here. He got thoroughly destroyed. I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of there alive. And down here, we even kind of extended down here, and I got this army inbound, and I'm not sure what's behind it. So I'm just going to go ahead, just for the sake of staying safe. Gonna grab this guy. I'm gonna grab one of these guys. I don't know which one yet, though. I think I'll grab this Leon guy.
Protector of the realm.
We'll just grab a... Oh. Means I got some units somewhere. There's something building. Gotta find out what I got going on. Oh, I can cancel... I could cancel this fields. Yep, I'll do that. Whoops. I'll cancel that fields, and...
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Another unit there. And what does he have?
My reputation precedes.
I'll go ahead and cancel these two units, and we'll swap them over to his army just to make sure that we have extra forces in the settlement in case we do get attacked. And then with him, we'll start recruiting. Oh, there's not that many options down here. Maybe I'll just grab some of these polearm units.
If the lady wills it.
That should be good enough there. Okay. And I think that's all my forces moved, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Except for this guy.
Noble son of Bretonia.
He is heading this way through the mountains.
For Bretonia.
I'm still looking around for this Bretonian questing army. It's down here somewhere. I just don't know where. They may have been killed already. And I was thinking about this earlier. Alright, so the main issue I have with these high elves is, if you look, I have like a really large great power penalty. Now, I don't really mind that I have the great power penalty, because obviously now I am a great power, but they declared war on me rather early, and it was pretty much when I only had I think 2 provinces or something like that. It was around then. I only had my main province and then maybe another province, and they declared war on me, which makes no sense because I wasn't a great power at the time.
Wisdom awaits.
Like I think that's just kind of a cheap, lazy mechanic.
Your words are nothing to me.
That's in this game, and I know it would probably be hard to change for future games, but I think it'd be cooler if CA somehow made it so the great power penalty was like a progressing penalty. Like, it started out you didn't have one, and then as the game went on, you know, it would go from 1 to 2 to 5 to 7 to, you know, and that, oh, it looks like he did come and attack me. It doesn't have that many troops, and it's giving me a win on the balance of power, and my troops are pretty depleted. I wonder what... Let's see what kind of odds the auto-resolve is giving me. Oof. Oh well, we'll take it. I'll just re-recruit those guys. Well, I finished my intro. So, like, as the game goes on, I think it'd be better if you receive that great power penalty, but it was based on, like, how many settlements and how many treaties you had with other factions and how many armies you had on the battle map. And I think that would be, like, really, like, a neat mechanic, because then late game you would basically have the whole battle map pretty much upset with you, except for those forces you had already made treaties with and had already you know, had a lot of good diplomacy going with. I was thinking about how neat of a mechanic that would be, though, if they made that like a progressing great power rather than the way it's set up now. But let me know what y'all think. I was just thinking about that earlier today and how neat that would be if that was actually a thing, but I don't know if we'll actually ever get to see something like that. Sounds like something that's just kind of like a pipe dream. Alright, let's see if we can rescue Chauffroy. I'm not sure if he'll be able to get out of there. It'd be nice if we could save him, but and then my cheap auto resolve, sorry about that. We'll go ahead and recruit some of these units. Let's see here. Let's grab another pox arrows. I like them a little bit better. And down here, I can just grab some Knights of the Realm. That'll be fine. Trying to think of what else I lost. Oh, I lost all my line infantry. That's what I lost. So 4 units of line infantry. Oh, that's why I got these guys. Man, I'm like all confused.
My reputation
with what's going
precedes me.
on. So let's grab these 2 units back, and
Valiant Lord.
we can actually recruit a normal army. So let's grab 2 Knights of the Realm, and for this army, let's see. Let's grab
Very well,
some Knights
if
of the
you
Realm
insist.
also, and some questing knights, and probably not much else I can recruit down here. I'll have to hop into the province and finish off my recruiting with that army. But we can upgrade that, and we can throw could throw this in so he could start getting some artillery down here. We probably also want that. Yeah, this is a better building for down here, and then eventually we'll go over to this. So let's go ahead, we'll grab this for now, and next turn we'll throw in this building. Alright, so there's some buildings being built. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can finish off the Wood Elves.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, of course
My
I do.
deeds are legend.
Try assaulting
Strike
the
at their
garrison.
defenders.
Oh, fair failure. Okay.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Okay, so this army
I
is
will
pretty
indulge you.
well
You seek the
replenished,
lady's
and
favor.
this army is as well. So let's go ahead. We'll take
My
these
strength
2
and wisdom
armies.
are yours.
We'll go ahead and strike out at the
King
Vol's
Lewin
Anvil.
Leoncoeur.
Oh no! Ah, shoot! It screwed me over.
Death to the enemy!
Go in with this army. All right. Looks like we have a pretty good battle here in our hands. Fighting Daith again. He has reappeared on the battle map. Or campaign map. I keep saying battle map. That's my third time to say it. He does have some pretty good veterancy with some of his troops, so hopefully none of them get killed. I must have just recently recruited all this infantry, though, for him. I must have recruited them when there's like some type of buff on the screen. I can't remember. Yeah, Daith looks like an old woman. Looks like an old grandma. He's the Keebler elf grandma. Alright, so let's get lined up here. And probably after this battle, it's probably all the time I have for this episode. Bring these guys in closer to my other army that's coming on screen. We'll just flank out with my cav over this way. And
Battle pilgrims! Knocked and ready!
you guys can flank out as well. Over this way.
Awaiting order!
But this little hero army together over here. And my damsel back this way. Let's go ahead and start the deployment. I think they will start coming to us because I have that. Because I have these trebuchets. We'll see if they actually do it that way. Let's go ahead and combine these two armies together. We'll start moving up, especially with the trebuchet to bring them down to us. And get some units moved around. There we go.
At once! Field's trebuchet!
Another trebuchet over here. Let's go ahead and we'll put this. Should still have enough control groups. We'll put this cav army in this woods here. Keep them hidden. We'll put this these flyers over here. And let's bring you up. Let's bring you up. Let's bring you up. Cav, let's get you guys moving. We'll put you in the woods. Hopefully you stay hidden. And hopefully this trebuchet's in range and we can persuade them to come down from this hill. I don't think it is. I think we'll still have to come up a little bit further. We'll see. I'd hit fast forward. All these forces slowly move onto the map. What's this? Just come up this way as well. Man, they're gonna have a massive hill advantage on me. And they're gonna be in a good position because they're gonna have the forest, which is more favorable for the wood elves than it is for me. Alright. How did somehow got that unit of cav lumped in there. I was wondering why it looked odd. So let's pull you guys into this wood line over here with the giant tree, and you guys can pull up as well. men are still slowly marching forward. Looks like my trebuchets are not going to be in range, but at least now I can just select all and pull and move. As soon as this trebuchet, we'll wait for this to get up here in line. Alright. I don't want to rush forward too fast.
Run,
I'm
men!
going to get caught out of formation.
With haste!
Go
My
ahead
soul
and
is aflame.
bring you guys to there. Bring you guys to there. Don't want to get too far ahead of my artillery pieces. And over here, kind of start working this flank. And with these guys,
We obey!
and get you lined up, ready for the charge.
Full tilt!
Alright.
Priestess of the Lady!
How far ahead do I have to be to... so she has to go pretty far up there. So, oh, and here they start coming. I'm guessing my trebuchets are now in... Nope, not quite in range yet. Looks like they just want to come down and see what I'm doing.
Battle
So we'll
pilgrims!
keep marching towards them so they don't get this wood line.
Quick now! Serve and
It'd
obey!
be the worst thing if they are able to get into the woods.
Swiftly!
Honor the lady.
Swiftly!
Alright. Alright, pull these guys back.
At once!
Stay out of range of their hawk riders.
Sorceress! My lady, grant me your sight!
Oh.
Grant me your wisdom! I call thee forth!
Okay.
We serve our
Let my
liege.
men get up here and then we'll rest for a little.
Peasant bowmen!
Take a little light nap.
Quickly, lads! Take the
See
ground!
what's on the TV.
Moving ahead!
Alright, my trebuchets still aren't in range.
Moving out!
And these guys are over here threatening this flank, so we'll go ahead
We
and
are ready!
bring my hawk riders in. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch them
Your command. Honor and
with
glory.
these units as well,
What do you speak?
just to get rid of them. We'll see if it'll work.
Lord of Whitonia.
Go ahead and pull back there.
Hail.
Over here, looks like they're getting set up to defend against
Sons of Whitonia.
my flanking action on this side, which is probably pretty smart of them.
Immediately!
We can get up here and deny them this ground. We can get in behind them. Yeah, these guys are just slowly chasing them. Not sure if they'll catch them. I think these guys can. Especially if I hit this. Oh, he doesn't have it yet. Alright, let's go ahead and get our men set up. Let's go ahead with you. And we'll drop that there. At the same time, we'll drop that on them.
Power of the
Alright, with
lady.
you guys, let's go ahead and get you guys lined up.
Take the ground! Cut them down! Smite them!
Slay them!
And we'll reinforce you some other key units.
Remember your vows!
Okay. Let's give a general call forward. Let's bring you in here.
Hail!
Actually, let's just give you all full command to go after Daith.
For the king!
What is that? Oh, that's a pretty good ability. Okay, so
I see much.
let's go ahead and bring you guys in. Holy cow, you guys are just wasting your breath over that way. My calf's taking too long to get in here. Let's go ahead, bring you up. Let's bring this paladin up. He can attack over there. Looks like their wild raiders got into my archer line. I got a unit just sitting over here. Let's pull them up. Pull them up as well. Let's see if we can catch these wildwood rangers or glade riders. They'll probably be able to get out though. Let's go ahead with you. Drop that on Daith. Whoops. No, he's running anyways. So let's just put it on that Treekin unit. And then with you, we can pull in. With these flyers, let's catch their skirmishers. Daith is coming back. Let's see if we can catch him. Looks like my cav has finally showed up. Start issuing them some commandments. This tree man down here probably needs a gentle reminder that he's not welcome. Let's go ahead and drop that when you get a little closer.
Battle ready!
Rise indeed!
Alright.
Run!
Looks like we got him pretty lined up in here pretty good.
Battle ready! Write them down!
Honor the lady! Men of Bretonia!
At once!
What do you mean? Strike them!
Didn't get any close-ups for you, sorry about that. Was more preoccupied with the battle map. I did end up getting a... Oh, as you can see, the tree man go down in the foreground. We did do a really well job with that battle. I think we took too many losses. Let's go ahead and end it though before I eat those words. So we did get in a pretty good action on that one, pretty good tactics. It would have been less losses if I would have got that one cav around that right side a little bit quicker. I kind of took them a bit too far out and they were going up that hill a long ways. With both these armies, I should try and go for that vigor loss reduction. As you can see, going up that hill probably did cause my men to not be as battle effective against their forces. But it was a victory nonetheless. And Daith gets stomped again. Daith the Keebler elf grandma. It's still cool to see units like him on the battle map with that Mixus. I did lose a battle pilgrim. With that Mixus's legendary heroes and hordes thing. Alright, so he got defeat Daith again, or he for the first time God Killer. Now that all of this God killing business has been dealt with, shall we raid the armory? He now his whole army has magical attacks, which is pretty crazy. That wasn't even a mod, that's just
I am the blood of Gilles.
from the game itself.
Your plan is a
Pull
good one.
away from Daith over here with Lewin, just so we're out of his reach. So let's see if we can swap some.
Making my way.
Grab a battle pilgrim from him, and he can go ahead and recruit. Well, oops, I didn't grab the last episode charge point. That's fine, we'll get it next time. He can recruit well. Lewin cannot because he's not in the settlement.
Protector of the realm.
Force march. Let's see here. Let's throw that deadly blade. And with you, questing knights. Do I have questing knights? I do have questing knights, so that would rank them up pretty good. Where was that? Make them cause fear. Yeah, that's pretty good. It makes them cause fear. They have plus 10 missile resistance, 10%, and melee defense plus 5. Man, this guy has some pretty good buffs. So let's go ahead. Like I said, we'll put one in this vigor loss reduction, and then we'll try and work that a little bit, and then maybe this peasant's duty, a chivalric code, and we'll eventually get rally. We can grab this stuff too eventually with him. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a battle pilgrim.
It shall be so.
And let's just throw this in for now. And there's a resource here. We'll throw in, oops, not that one. We'll throw that one in. Alright, and I think that's, yeah, my armies are removed. We got these two guys that are still wandering around the map looking for people.
What of honor? You take me for a fool, sir?
That's awesome.
I am yours unto death.
Paladin of Bretonia.
Alright. You're over here walking through this desert. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit the intern, and then hopefully we can make it all the way through the intern, and then I'll go ahead and end the episode. This is about to be over, so that'll be good. That'll help us with that war in the north, and we can grab the rest of those. Go ahead and hit the intern. Hopefully we can make it through. Here's Carl. He's over here still not finishing off the vampires for some reason. I mean, they only have 2 settlements now, I think. The dwarves still aren't doing so hot. I'm not sure how they aren't dead, because orcs are just ginormous right now. And I do have a lot of orcs around me down on near where Talea was. I'm gonna have a lot of orcs to fight down that way. But that's all the time I have for this episode, so hope you all enjoyed it. This is Bazooka Bob signing out for now.